Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. If you still don't find your messages there, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so going right to the heart of this reading, we have this card of integrity, and it is in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that you're dealing with, because I don't think it is you, who says one thing but does another. It could be that this person has betrayed your trust, maybe over and over again. It is broken promises. And in this case in particular, I feel there could have been some false blame. This person blaming you for things that ultimately they did, but they put the blame on you. Or maybe they put the blame on you for this cracked egg here. The cracked egg represents the shell that is left of the relationship. And it could be that there is an idea to go back to that to see if you can repair it. All right, but there are fears that creep out from under the bed. One moment. Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. Okay, so this is about those hidden fears, inner worries, anxieties with regards to this idea that you keep, most likely you keep comparing. There's going back and forth on something in your mind, and this would be having to do with being able to repair this egg. This is having to do with those fears of broken promises. I feel, however, like it's more than this. I feel like this person put blame on you for something, because you're feeling like a victim here, and you don't want to feel that way again. This person deceived you in some way. I feel turned it on you. Now, this person, believe me, is going through his own little nightmare here. He or she, I say he because I'm following the images on the cards. He has a really guilty conscience, and it chases him. It's like he can't get away from it. He's looking for a solution. I feel like he may know, like he's done something. There's been a betrayal here. That he may know or get that or want to own up to what he's done, just to clear the conscience, to get it off of it. My dog is trying to steal the tarot cloth. Pull the cloth out from under the cards. Whoosh! Okay, so anyway, so he's trying to he wants to clear his conscience. He knows he's done wrong, and he knows, I feel in part, mostly it was this person's fault that this fell apart. I mean, there's two sides to every story, I know, but I feel like this person always broke their promises, and I feel this is why really it fell apart. I feel like they always said one thing but did another. Yes, honey, I'm going to put more effort. Yes, honey, I will try to change this or that. But they never did. They never did. Now, they will have turned around and pointed the finger at you in this, but in fact, they did do something deceptive. You would have thought, on the other hand, that this person, when they were nice to you, it was like only to get something from you. So there were some very harsh words spoken. You may not have known where that came from. It's like you had no defense. It's like you're innocent here, really. But they came on the attack, and you're like, where did this come from? So this person is feeling guilty for that, and they want to come back. I feel do the right thing. Things were not as they appeared, and they will own up to that. They've done something. And we see them coming back here in the very near future, seeking your understanding, your forgiveness, your cooperation. They now are ready to put the effort, okay? They are ready to clear up what was left unsaid, or to clear up anything that was not given previously, okay? To clear up, to give the truth. Whether or not you wish to respond to this person in a very positive way, because you could possibly hold a grudge against them for what they've done, because I mean, after all, they're blaming you and you didn't do anything wrong, right? So they're blaming you for their bad behavior, so to speak. You will look you will be looking at different things, like if you think this person is actually telling the truth this time, okay? You will be looking at trying to see the situation for what it is, in order to, before you actually give them your cup, They're handing you theirs. But are you going to give them yours? And that is the question here. You're still very much stuck on a past event. You may not be happy with the offer that they presented to you. After all, the devil is here in the upright. So there could possibly still be deception here. And you will have to take a decision on this. The Two of Water here in the reverse is a relationship that was struggling. There was communication issues. There was lack of trust, blame, judgment. You would have been feeling alone and hurt, and you could even be unforgiving at this point for what's been done. Once words are out, you cannot take them back, is the thing. And those words, they hurt. You got the goblins here as your overall advice. So goblins are born when you're wounded, and when something essential is lost in that experience, And they kind of lurk in shadows, tricking you into believing you're unworthy or victimized or unlovable. And they hold you hostage through low self-worth. Goblins represent the shadow of your own self, or someone else's, and they could be leading you into a potentially reactive situation, and especially with the devil being here, okay? The message here is that you must release any resentments and negative self-talk. Know your worth, know your value. Detach yourself from this emotionally. That's what they're asking you to do here in this, on this card of strength. She's looking in the mirror to find her answers, because the mirror never lies. Whatever you choose, there will be consequences, good or bad, depending on your decision, because we do have the melodimantum here. It is in the upright, so I think that you know what the right thing is to do. And I will leave it at that. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and excuse me, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has so generously sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.